Was she shamed to death over an embarrassing incident on a beach?
This is wild.
To me, are you serious?
That's the question swirling after this woman,
Next up we got the woman. Everybody was doing reactions on it. I never did one on it, but I decided to do one on the follow-up, the follow-up video to that. So she was basically found on the beach playing with her kitty cat, in public, I don't know if that's like some type of sexual fantasy or something shit. Because, people be having asexual fantasies and stuff, That ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? Like me, I stay in my intimate, stuff. I do my intimate stuff in my bedroom with my wife and only my wife. That's just me. But she's a professional lady. She's a real estate agent. And I guess this is her fantasy she wanted to do, to go out, and I guess she get aroused by this. But now, by doing this, me personally, if I was there, even with my kids, I would have not called the police on her. That's just me. I would have took my kids somewhere else. But I can't play a part in somebody's whole life being ruined. Or I probably would have took my kids and then went up to her myself and I wouldn't even feel comfortable going up to her myself. I'd probably tell my wife to tell her to go like somewhere else, please. Because sometimes you got to give a person a warning, because look what came out of this. This woman committed suicide. Or we don't know if it's a suicide. It's still in the air. I don't know yet. They say it could have been a suicide or it could have been a homicide. It could have been either one, but those are the things that could happen. Sometimes a person might just need a warning. Don't just go and jump and just call the police, because now, even before then, she'll be labeled a sex offender. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works, but maybe for the rest of her life. That's a harsh tag to put on someone, But like I say, my opinion, I wouldn't have called the police on her. But let's watch the video and see, and so you guys can hear what the news, what they got to say about the situation.
Filter was found dead. Police body cam video starts with cops approaching 35-year-old Christina Revels Glick.
Yes, multiple calls about you.
Cops say witnesses saw her using an adult toy on the beach.
I'm sorry, I was stressed out.
She's put in cuffs.
This is ridiculous. What am I being arrested for?
Indecent exposure.
She says she thought she was by herself.
A family saw it. They had kids.
What? There was nobody around me.
She's led in cuffs through a restaurant near Savannah, Georgia, and taken to a patrol car. The incident was reported on the Smoking Gun website under the headline, "Woman Busted for Pleasure Session on Beach." She was said to have gone on a downward spiral following the report and ended her life. According to the coroner's report, the cause of death was gunshot wound to the head. The manner of death is certified as suicide. Neighbor Garrett White let local police into her apartment. He spoke to Les Trent about the beach incident.
You do not believe this was handled correctly and the police should not have been called?
No. Because look what it led to. Somebody taking it.
I really agree with him. I just feel like, because where she was at, it looks like, even though that person probably had his family, it looked like she was a far distance. It looked like you would literally have to be like straining your eyes to see what she was doing. Me personally, I mind my business. I know what she's doing is not correct, but maybe she'll learn in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could literally go up to a person like that and she'll learn her lesson and feel embarrassed by you just going up to them. But going straight to Z by calling the police and getting it all in the press, the whole world know about this situation where she's, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. No, I'm not saying that it's right. It's not right to be doing this stuff in public. People do have their families, but I really feel like she felt like she was far away from people, isolated. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like to see a loss of life. But we still don't know if it was from homicide or suicide. But Y'all tell me what y'all would have done in that situation. What do you think it was appropriate for the police to be called, or would you have went and gave her a warning yourself and told her, please, woman, like, you know, people over here, go over there somewhere where nobody else, or just go home and do it. You know what I'm saying? But I just pray for her family, you know, or whatnot. But she made a mistake, and she probably couldn't deal with the, you know, the embarrassment of it. She felt like ending her life would be the best thing to do. I hate to see things like that happen, but hey, man, thank you guys for watching the video, man. We're on the road to 50K subs, man. Hey, see you guys next video, man. Let's get it.